Well, we do that by simply trying to reduce and cut out the middleman, and not to say that they're not important, but I think they add a certain value. And what we try to do is basically go directly to the people actually creating the pieces, or work directly with them with new design, therefore, bypassing a couple of middlemans, and the margins that the middleman usually take basically now go directly to the artisans, which obviously they get paid more for their work, and hopefully that helps them with their expenses and cost of living and their standard of living.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the buyers, if you're looking at your typical retail buyers, obviously they just don't have the time or the resources, and it's not that important to them. For us, the fact that we know that if we bypass one middleman, you probably being able to pay the artisan directly, maybe in twice more than what they would normally been able to sell it for. So I think it's a huge impact on the local people actually doing the work. I don't see, when we started doing this, I felt that not too many people are really doing this, because you can actually go and find literally dozens, if not hundreds of retailers that a lot of them are manufacturer as well as distributor, but not really the artisans themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that might be some contentious conversation there as well. But all the stones that we picked are very abundant, and we really don't have to unearth the earth to actually get to these stones. And the fact that the work really go into the cut and the polish to really get the color from the stones. I mean, some of these stones you probably already see on a regular basis. You just don't know once you cut it and polish it, you actually get that kind of brilliance and color out of it. And we really are not doing any semi-precious or precious stone, because that to me is a lot more of the mining that we actually have to get to those things. Our stones are very abundant, and again, I understand that at some point these stones may not be that abundant, but at this point there's really no danger from obtaining these different stones. Any mining in general is harmful, and there is no eco-friendly way to really mine most anything, from what I understand. But silver is definitely not one of them. And our focus has been really to use recycled silver, and again, there's an abundance amount of silver that's out there right now. So we want to make sure that all of our products really come through from the recycled silver product, which again, you can control better when you actually work directly with the artisan, and not fresh silver mined from the earth. And that's kind of our way of doing the best that we can to make sure that what we're trying to do is as close to fair trade and eco-friendly as possible.